Hey everybody, Adam here. Welcome to another segment of ADAMATED by Preston. This week we're going to go over QMotion Gen3 motorized shade programming. Now Gen3 is a communication protocol that's strictly one-to-one. All you have is your remote and your motorized shade, and that's how you operate it. So in order to pair the remote to the shade, we're going to first manually tug this shade 6 inches. The shade will jog, and I'll enter pairing mode, and we'll pair the remote to the shade. To do that, take our remote, select the channel, press and release the program button on the back of the remote, press and release the up button, the shade will jog, move up to the top and jog again, confirming that it was added to the remote. And then we'll go into limit setting. Now we don't have to set an upper limit for this shade because the brackets have a safety stop that will automatically stop the shade when they hit those brackets, so all we have to do is adjust the lower limit. Now to adjust the lower limit, we're going to press and release the down button on the remote. Shade will travel to a current lower limit position and we'll adjust it. So it stopped right there. In order to adjust it, we're going to press and hold the down button until the shade jogs. About 5 seconds. There it is. And release. And then we'll manually tug this shade 6 inches. Give it that 6-inch chug. It'll jog again. And then what we'll do is we'll manually pull the shade down to where we want that lower limit. Right there looks about good. To save that lower limit, we're going to press and hold the down button again until the shade jogs, roughly 5 seconds. There it is. And then we'll just test it. The nice thing about the manual override with these tugs is that if I have 3 shades that are all on the same channel, and I just want to adjust the first shade and not mess with the other 3, that tug confirms that I'll only be adjusting limits of this shade and not mess with the other 2. So we'll bring it down, test that lower limit, and then bring it back up. Now the remote also has 4 preset buttons. It's just percentages, intermediate percentages. The first one is 20%, second 40, third 60, and fourth 80%. Now to adjust the limit is the same as setting the limit. So if I wanted to adjust the limit, I do the same sequence, press and release down, bring the shade down, press and hold down until the shade jogs, manually tug it, so the shade will jog again, then I'll manually bring it down, and then press and hold that down button. So even just the initial setting of that limit is the same as adjusting it, so it's very, very simple. And that's it, QMotion Gen3 motor programming. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.